Alright, fight fans, buckle up. Because it looks like Tom Aspinall is officially done waiting on Jon Jones, and he's got his sights set on two fresh targets in the UFC heavyweight division. This is your go-to spot for all things UFC, and today, we're diving into the heavyweight shakeup with Tom Aspinall's next move. After months of frustration and speculation, interim heavyweight champ Tom Aspinall has finally said, "Enough is enough." The Brit isn't waiting around for Jon Jones any longer, and frankly, who can blame him? A few weeks ago, Jones went off on X, yeah, that's Twitter now, hinting at a potential retirement. It had fans and fighters spinning. Everyone was wondering, is he ducking Aspinall? Is he done for real? But then, in classic UFC fashion, Dana White jumped in at the UFC 316 post-fight presser, saying, nah, Jon actually did accept a fight with Aspinall at one point. I didn't even know he posted all that stuff online. Well, Aspinall is over it. In his own words, Jon Jones has reached his time limit. And if Jones isn't going to return soon, that interim belt might just become the real thing. I'm training for Alexander Volkov and Jailton Almeida this week. Aspinall casually dropped in an Instagram comment, and fight fans everywhere perked up. If you remember, Aspinall already smashed Volkov back in 2022 when the UFC made its epic return to London, first-round finish, total domination. But since then, Volkov's bounced back with 4 wins and just 1 loss. That loss to Cyril Gane? Super controversial. Even Dana White admitted Volkov got robbed. And then there's Melhadinho, the Brazilian beast who was once touted as a surefire future champ. He hit a bump when Curtis Blades handed him a tough loss, but Jailton came roaring back with back-to-back first-round finishes. Dude is back in the conversation in a big way, and guess what? He's already fired back at Aspinall. Jailton said, "Tom Aspinall, be sure I'm ready to fight you. Send the UFC contract. Glad the champ is saying my name. I'm ready to go." With Jon Jones still in limbo and the heavyweight division crying out for clarity, Tom Aspinall is doing what real champs do, staying ready, calling names, and putting in the work, whether it's a rematch with Volkov or a slugfest with Almeida. It's clear Aspinall isn't sitting on the sidelines anymore. And if Jones doesn't show up soon, the UFC might just have to make Aspinall the undisputed king of the heavyweights. Let me know in the comments, who do you want to see Tom Aspinall fight next? Volkov? Almeida? Or do you still think Jon Jones returns and makes this the biggest heavyweight fight ever? Hit that like button, subscribe for more UFC updates, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a fight. Catch you in the next round, fight fans.